Hi, it's Little Zebra again, and this topic today is milk and how it's stored and things like that. Decades ago, people used to rely on a milkman to purchase their milk, and he would deliver it in a milk truck every week or so, and the glass bottles would be returned back to the milkman, and they would send in a new bunch of bottles and that, and eggs and other things like that. Okay, so most of the time we just now we just rely on jugs, 4 liter plastic jugs, milk cartons, things like that, plastic bottles, and all that. And I found over the years of going through there's it doesn't taste as good. But if you put milk in a glass um, from a plastic bottle, it still doesn't taste maybe as good. It loses its temperature. It doesn't stay as cold, I guess. And I find I have to put ice in it sometimes. Of course, if I'm not taking my diabetes meds, which is another issue altogether, then everything doesn't seem to, there's something in the diabetes condition that causes the body to sense or to feel like liquids are not as cold. And one day I'll figure out what the secret is of that, because I know whatever I'm drinking is cold, but my body thinks it's warm or warmer than would be. So in that, um, um, I've been just I was putting ice in my milk and just finding it's kind of watering it down, and it's not such a great thing. But uh, knowing it's not remembering, because it was before my time that they stopped doing this, but knowing that milk used to be delivered in a glass bottle like this, and this is a 1 liter. I just bought this today from Canadian Tire, of all places. Can't find it at Walmart. Can't find it at Superstore. But Canadian Tire had it in their housewares section. And this was $5, and this is 1 liter. I got 2 of them. I'm going to buy another 2. And I found that, like I said, storing milk in glass uh, bottles will help keep it cooler. Cooler to drink, not requiring ice. Now, one thing I was thinking about this is this. These are recyclable. Now, back in the day, I'm just going to put this down, but back in the day, actually, I'll keep holding it. Back in the day, people would return these to the milkman every week. And what if one of these broke? What happens? Do they charge the customer, or is it just built into the cost? Just wondering about that. I wonder if they charge the people, well, you broke one of our, you owe us a couple of dollars for a new bottle. You bought, I don't know. Maybe they didn't. Maybe it was just built into the cost. They said, yeah, that's fine. No problem. Just don't break, try not to break anymore. So anyways, I got 2 of these. I'm going to buy 2 more. And it just has a little twist lid that opens up through a what do you call it here, a little cap here. And I'm just going to use this for all kinds of things, with my cereal, with drinking like that. So I'll pour it into a glass. I have a glass cup now, instead of using those plastic cups. This will keep this will keep the milk cold, and for without having to use ice. So that should be a good thing. So anyways, that's my video, and ta-ta for now.